priorities. So for this hurricane haul, we got alcohol, and I got some wine in here, some Moscato, it's barefoot. Got some Tostitos, got some salsa. I got Ian some of his peanut butter crackers and his cheesy crackers. We got some sausage to go with some macaroni and cheese later on. I don't know if you can even see it. We got some milk for pancakes we're gonna be making, and bananas. Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. If you hear noise in the background, it's honestly my AC because it is burning hot down here in Florida, and I care more about my comfort than the video sounding good, not gonna lie. I gotta love this like half shadow face, but I don't want to stare into the sun so I look good, so sorry about that too. It is currently Friday, it's the 30th of August, and the hurricane is supposed to be hitting on Monday night or Tuesday morning. This is Hurricane Dorian. It is expected to be a Category 4 when it reaches close to where I'm living, and I don't know, I love hurricanes, not gonna lie. Like, I'm actually kind of excited about this hurricane, but I'm hoping that it doesn't cause too much damage because I work for a roofing distributor, so we have like supplies and we sell to roofers. So my business that I work for is very important in hurricane recovery. It's a nice way of saying it. So I'm expected to be back at work as soon as possible. So as soon as like the winds and the rain, vlogging, yeah. But yeah, as soon as the rains and stuff calms down, I'll be expected to be back at work. So I couldn't just leave. We were thinking about going to Orlando, which is a little bit more inland, to hang out with Mackenzie and Aaron and Katie and Josh, and even see Ariana and Santos. They're actually leaving for a cruise tomorrow morning, and I'm like kind of jealous but kind of not at the same time. I'm not sure how the waters are going to be for them, but that's a whole other story. So we were going to Orlando, but then we decided last minute not to go because I'm not sure we would be able to honestly get back. So that is what we're doing. As some of you guys know, Ian and I do not live together. We're waiting to live together for like when we get married. So I actually live like on the water, so I decided not to stay where I am, and I didn't want to be by myself anyway. And so Ian is staying with a family, and I'm going to be with him and that family this weekend. So I won't be by myself at all. There'll be plenty of people in that house, and we'll keep each other company. So I just stocked up on some alcohol for Ian. That's all for him. I don't drink beer. I don't have the taste buds for it. I just can't do it. So I got myself some wine. So I mean, I'll still be drinking, but not that. But yeah, hopefully everything will turn out okay. So I just kind of want to give you guys an update to kind of protect the privacy of the family we're going to be staying with. I probably won't record too much, and if I do, I would probably get their blessing, and I would make sure it's okay with them before I do it. But we are staying with a family with two like handicapped kids. I hate saying handicapped, it's like it's a bad thing because it's really not. It's just I don't know, I feel like just to protect the privacy, I don't think it's necessary to necessarily record what we do with them and like how much we hang out with them or what we play with them, like board games and stuff. So I'll keep you guys posted about what we do, but right now it's just Friday and we're just waiting for a hurricane. The hurry up and wait is honestly the worst part about hurricanes. It's like we wait and wait and wait, and like people are stressing out and clearing out shelves, and we don't know if it's necessary. Last time Florida got threatened with a hurricane this big, it completely dodged them and it went to North Carolina instead. So that, I don't think that's likely this time around. I've been tracking the hurricane as well, so I don't think that's likely. I think it's going to hit us pretty big. But we'll be generally where the eye is, and the eye of the hurricane is the calmest part of the hurricane. And if we stay in that area, then we're completely fine. I'm not worried about it, like if it directly hits us. So I think that's something a lot of people forget about hurricanes, is like, they're like, oh, well, the eye is going over you. I'm like, that's a good thing. You want the eye to go over you. The eye of the hurricane is the best part of the hurricane to be in. There's even a Hamilton song that says that. In the eye of a hurricane, there's quiet. See, I'm not going to go into singing because you guys don't want that. But yeah, so hopefully we stay in that area. The upper storms is usually the upper right part of a hurricane, is usually the worst part of the hurricane. And Orlando is going to be getting a lot of that. So fingers crossed that Aaron and Mackenzie and Josh and Katie, that they're okay and their puppies are okay. So yeah, I'm kind of glad the cats are not down here right now, not gonna lie, because Chloe she's so scared of everything, but she's especially scared of storms. So I'm honestly really glad that they are missing this one. But yeah, so I think I've taken long enough. 5 minutes of just talking about a hurricane. So I'm gonna get off here now, and I'll check in back later. It is currently Sunday. The hurricane's not supposed to hit till Monday night / Tuesday morning. It's kind of weird because it changed paths. It's a night. Yeah, but it changed paths. It was supposed to like hit directly onto Florida, and now it's showing it's gonna like coast the Florida coastline in a sense, and it's gonna kind of head towards North Carolina. Yeah, it is officially a Category 5 this morning, and so that's kind of the weird thing about it is I don't see how a big hurricane in the direction it's going can just do a 90-degree angle and go straight to North Carolina. I feel like we're going to get hit a lot more than they're letting on. But right now it's showing that it's not even making landfall. We'll just be getting the side storms from it. But regardless, it's a Category 5. It's going to be pretty bad. So we'll see if it's actually a direct hit or not. But for the time being, everybody's still kind of prepping. Florida's been doing great. Everybody has gas for the most part. Even the places that ran out of milk and gas, like, they are restocked now. We have more than we need where we are right now. We're just kind of chilling, trying not to dip into our alcohol or our water stashes so far. But yeah, it's just Sunday morning. We just watched church on TV from North Carolina, and we're just gonna wait it out. But it's gonna chill. It's like a chill weekend. A lot of it's like hurry up and wait. So I guess we'll see. But yeah. Frizzy hair. But I might be able to show you what Ian's currently working on. So all of our windows are getting boarded up. Like, they have panels on them. So that's what the boys are working on this morning. A lot of houses are boarding up, and now that it's stopped raining for a little while, we're starting to board up too. But that's it so far. Check in later. So all we've been getting is hurricane force winds and rain. Every now and then we'll get like a torrential downpour, but that's it. We're only getting side storms with Dorian. It never came for us. Hey guys, I just got back from the gym, so I'm looking kind of gross, but you gotta do what you gotta do. It is now Thursday, and last time I vlogged, I think it was Sunday or Monday. I don't know, this whole week's been weird. But basically, it's been only like a 3-day week for us. So we had to work yesterday, and then today, and then tomorrow. So that's cool, I guess. Yeah, Monday was Labor Day. Tuesday we were out for the hurricane. So I'm not complaining. Whatever. Ian is actually heading back to North Carolina tomorrow to start some of his reserves work, and then he'll be there
till late next week. So I'll be in Florida by myself for a while. But, something cool is happening this weekend. I'm actually going to Orlando to see my best friend who just got engaged last weekend. And I'm going to have her record herself, or I'll record her talking, whatever. You guys get the point. But I will record her telling me about exactly what happened during her engagement and how he did it. And she's already got a lot of wedding planning done. She hasn't been engaged for a full week yet, and she already knows her venue. She already knows generally who her bridal party is. She already knows her dress budget. Like, it's nuts to me, but maybe it's just because we dragged our feet for so long and now we're feeling it. But yeah, so I'll get some wedding talking with her. And then another cool thing that's happening this weekend is that my other best friend, she is getting back from a cruise this weekend. So we will be seeing each other and passing basically, but I'll be able to spend at least one evening with her, I guess. They're getting back on Saturday and they're leaving Sunday, but that'll be fun. I think we're doing like an escape room that night. Anyway, I'm rambling. That'll be in the next vlog probably. So with that said, I'm going to end this vlog. If you liked it, please subscribe, like it, comment, tell me what's going on. The hurricane barely scratched us, honestly. Like, yeah, like stuff that fell from trees is the most damage that we got basically. So not complaining on the Florida end. Hurricane Dorian's actually touching the North Carolina coast right now, and they are getting some weird weather. Like, they had tornado warnings all day. I know somebody who was actually hit by a tornado. Like, they're fine, but their stuff's pretty damaged. Yeah, so hurricanes are weird, and I think that kind of goes to say that they're not predictable. Mother Nature is really not predictable, because the original track was showing Florida getting destroyed basically, and it was going to hit us first, and it didn't even touch our coast. Like, we only got the side storms from it. So you never know. Always be prepared though. So it was still a fun weekend. Very fun weekend. It was so chill. I took so many naps. Those rain shutters, which you can still see. Some people still have rain shutters up. The rain shutters black out the house, so it feels like you're living in a cave, and it's the best thing ever for naps. Anyway, I'm going to end this vlog now, so bye guys.